Ben, many congratulations. You're only the 4th player to make 400 dismissals for Worcestershire in 150 odd years. You must be a very proud man.
That is something I didn't know. So that's pretty special. Who are the 3 above?
Bumpy,
Yeah.
Roy Booth and Hugo Yarnold.
Okay, well, I'm not touching Bumpy's record, I know that. There's loads. But yeah, that's pretty special. Does that mean I go above Davo? Was it Davo that I... Yeah, that's pretty special. It's been a long time that I've spent at Worcester, so I mean, like I just said to you, it's not something I hold hopes on reaching milestones, but it is nice along the way that knowing that I've done something right along the way.
So were you aware of it when Dave Bradley announced it over the PA?
I know you said something a couple of weeks ago, but I don't, like I just said, I don't look for milestones. I don't think, oh right, one more. Just focus on the task at hand. So it was nice. I was more happy with the running back catch, just because batter set 50. That kind of changed the game, the momentum, put it back in our favour. And then a milestone's nice to reach.
Your catch was obviously brilliant today, but I'm sure you'll agree there were about 3 or 4 absolutely outstanding catches by the team today.
Yeah, I think we've caught well throughout. Any caught and bowl chance isn't easy. I mean, I've never done it myself, but it doesn't look the easiest. And both one-handers, you take those chances. Obviously, it goes a hell of a long way to winning a game of cricket. If they go down, it makes the job a lot harder. And it also gives the batter another chance at, right, that mode of dismissal is in play. I'll play slightly differently now. So it's nice that we took, I think, all of our opportunities. We could have had a run out there at the end with a better throw, but we can't complain. I mean, we've got the job done in 3 days. We were expecting to go into tomorrow, no doubt. So it is a little bonus that we're done today.
And an excellent day all round for yourself, a 40-ball half-century to lead us to a declaration. Yeah,
it was always the plan to put the foot down a little bit and try and score as many. We had a 20 over window, but when I got to the crease I found myself that I had a lot more time than I thought, so I was able to get myself in and then just try and tick along and build a score, I guess. Make sure we got to above 400. And finishing with 430 was more than we wanted in the first place, but it was nice to kind of just get in. And then I saw 50 was around the corner, and I knew Dolly wouldn't give me another over or just to get there, so I was like, nah, I'll just go now and try and put some pressure on. So it was nice to get another score.
That 6 over the Cathedral side, wasn't it? It looked a massive hit.
It was a full toss, but I thought I'd put it straight down deep mid wicket's throat. But yeah, it was just nice to be out in the middle and be able to play in a way that it comes naturally to me in free scoring. It maybe it's something I need to look at in terms of, should I play like that more often, because I tend to move better, I tend to strike it cleaner, which is just a mindset thing.
But you've played different sorts of innings this year which have been equally important. I mean, your 50 at Trent Bridge was completely contrasting to that, but it was equally important.
Yeah, it's nice to know that there's diversity in there. Like, I'm a big team player. I won't try and sacrifice my wicket to try and get as many runs as possible in that time frame, and then put your life on your wicket at knots. It's kind of, the roles change depending on the situation in front of you, so it's nice to have 2 very contrasting knocks, and I guess one like that rolls nicely into T20.
I'm going to say that's what the supporters want to see from Ben Cox in T20 as well.
I hope so. Yeah, I've got a bit to prove. Obviously, not getting a place in the 100 this year, so I want to go out and score as many runs and as fast as possible. That is the goal. So yeah, I play best when I've got a point to prove, and that's kind of what I want to do.
First time you would have kept wicket to Matthew Waite. Were you impressed with him?
He bowled brilliantly. Yeah, I think he bowled 25 overs for 50 odd, took 6 wickets in the game. It's an outstanding effort. I just gave him credit in the debrief afterwards, to just come into a new dressing room, blend in the way he has, and he's fit right in, and to do that on your first game. I know he was a bit nervous for his first ball, he just wanted to get it done. But to put that performance in and help win the game of cricket in your first game is a credit to him. He's been brilliant this week.
And the whole team performance was absolutely outstanding, wasn't it? I mean, they won the toss, so they theoretically had the advantage, but you snatched it from them and dominated after that.
Well, yeah, we lost the toss, but we were going to bowl, so it was a very different looking wicket to what we'd previously played on here this year. We knew it would do a bit, so when Parky said he was going to have a bat, it was great news, and we knew it was going to get better. So to put the bowling performance in and put it right in the right place, take our catches, bowl them out for 148, and then to watch Azza and Jack do that was pretty special. I just said it there. It was a mastery of skill from Azza, and Jack to do it 3 games in a row now. We always knew that 100 was going to come, and then we kind of had a feeling it would open the floodgates and he would keep going. So it's nice to actually see that he's doing it now. He's been brilliant the way he's played last week to save a game, and then this week to win the game, help win the game. The diversity in innings is very different.
And the way he's obviously had an influence on people like Jack is very evident. Jack's not,
yeah, I mean, I haven't batted with him yet, so but he says he's a great influence and just a great figure to have at the crease. He keeps him calm. He stays in the present, which is always is very important as a batter. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. He's very chilled out. He tries to make jokes. It's someone that takes the pressure off. And so with someone with that experience, is only where you can see the rewards it's giving our top order. Just learning off him and just building an innings around him, and then building it around Jack, and then Libs last week. Everyone's chipping in, which is good.